we go. Mic check. Can you hear us all? You know we have to do this at the start of every stream. Okay. Hello, hello. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Happy Wednesday. I am Ashley. I am Tiltify's community manager. I get to do all the fun community events, community spotlights, and fun chats like this with different charities and highlighting some amazing creators like Nos. So I'm excited to dive into the chat today. Thank you, everybody else, for just tuning in. Thank you again. Hello, Phoenix. Hello, Silver. Welcome, welcome in. We are going to chat with Humane Society, and we are going to learn a little bit about what Nas has been up to lately and highlight all the amazing things she's been doing. So, yay! You already know who I am. So, let's move on to Austin and learn a little bit about him and his role at Humane Society.
Sure. Hi, everyone. Ashley, thanks so much for having us on today.
Of
Um,
course.
my name is Austin. As Ashley said, I work for the Humane Society of the United States. We are the nation's most effective animal protection organization. We can go into a little bit more about the work that we're doing, but in short, we are fighting all forms of animal cruelty through rescues, through direct care, through legislation and education. And my role, I absolutely love my job, is really it's a strategist for emerging markets, which really in short means it's raising awareness, raising critical funds in innovative ways. So my goal and why I get out of bed every morning is to connect animal advocates from around the world, empowering them to fight for animals their own way. So thanks again
Oh,
for
that's
having me on.
amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so. Oh, you're amazing. You're like a superhero. I love
Oh,
this.
we're all doing some
I
great work here. So
Yes, thank you for sharing a little bit about you and your role at Humane Society. Thank you so much. And we have a special gal here, Nos. Nos actually works at Humane Society as well as being a creator and fundraising with Tiltify. So let's hear a little bit about one, your content creation journey and your role at Humane Society.
Hi. So yeah, as Ash said, I'm Nos. Hello, everybody. So yeah, my story is a little bit wild, honestly. So my content creation journey and my fundraising journey all sort of started at one. So I'm a variety streamer. We just stream whatever we want. We've done like cross stitch before on stream, and we just do a bit of whatever we like, really. People like to say my stream is chaos incarnate. So imagine, as you will, what comes with that. But we use the chaos in a good way. We use the chaos to raise money for the animals, which was like my sole thing for fundraising for quite a while. And I was so into this charity, and I loved it so much that behind the scenes, I was basically working a whole other full-time job on top of my full-time job, trying to help them in their fundraising. And then in May of this year, they were like, "So do you want to work with us?" I was like, "Yes, this will be great." So yeah, it's all a bit wild, but it's a little bit about me.
Awesome. And what do you particularly do at Humane Society? What's your day to day look like?
It's crazy. So I'm actually a consultant for emerging markets. So I help a lot with
Okay.
like the streamer outreach and try and get people to sponsor us and stuff, so we can give our streamers like prizes and stuff like that, and just really try and build a sense of community, try and make game nights, and try and get everybody to realize that they're more than just fundraisers to us. They're our community. They're our friends. So yeah.
That's awesome. That's a really amazing story, like you use your content creation and your community to fundraise and you were working full time on top of that, but now you're working with them and now you're just happy. That's a
Yeah.
double happiness there. You're streaming, you're having fun, and you're working for one of your favorite causes. That's amazing. That's a lifetime dream. I love that. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit about your story, Nos. We really appreciate it. And that's why you're here today. We want to highlight you and all the amazing work you're doing. So let's learn a little bit more about Humane Society because I'm sure there's so many people here in chat that don't know what it is. If you want to give us a little background about Humane Society and the work that has been done already for animals, that would be amazing, Austin.
absolutely, yeah. So we've been around for a while. 1954 is when these, unfortunately, these powerful industries, these powerful interests that are responsible for the abuse, for the suffering and the neglect of animals, And thanks to all of you, thanks to our supporters, we're actually creating some transformational change. We work with, and it's not just cats and dogs, it's all animals. We work across the board
Wow.
nationally and globally. So that's something that we kind of want to point out from the beginning. For example, we work with cosmetics companies around the world to make sure that a lot of their products are cruelty free, because unfortunately they're still being tested on rabbits and other animals. In 2020, after working with the HSUS, Nordstrom, fashion designer and retailer, announced that all of its stores are going to stop selling products made with animal fur, with exotic skins by the end of 2021. We're also working against factory farming with these animals. Unfortunately, they're just shoved in a small place and they can't even turn around. I mean, these chickens are in cages that are smaller than an iPad, if you can kind of imagine the space that they have. And so we're working with organizations who want to help. They want to make these incremental steps to do that change. And so that's really the work that we're doing here. It's really for all animals involved, because it's not just the cats and the dogs that are being affected. It's a lot of them.
Correct.
So yeah, that's in a nutshell kind of what we do, and the work that we're trying to change.
Wow. Okay. You learn something new every day. I thought it was cats and dogs, and it's all animals across the world. That is amazing, amazing work. Thank you for sharing that, because I'm sure none of us knew that, huh? I'm sure we all learned that just now. That's
Yeah.
amazing work. I love that Nordstrom also had that initiative too, to not sell any more animal fur. That's amazing, and I hope that initiative starts to become more mainstream with other brands. So that's
Right?
the work we have to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's exactly right, Ashley. I mean, we know a lot of the people watching are like, "Grandma, I don't want your fur coat anymore," but it's starting to kind of, like, take momentum, and a lot of companies are seeing where their consumer base is turning to, so it's good. It's a good thing for the animals.
Yes, I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that. And Nos, I wanted to go into a little bit about why you fundraise for Humane Society.
Wow. So it's kind of a funny story. So I went to TwitchCon in 2019 in San Diego, and there was all like these booths and stuff, and there were people everywhere that were just sort of like coming up to you and be like, hey, you should fundraise for us, you should do this, like come do things for us. And I was just like, I was so new to streaming at that point. I think I'd been streaming maybe like 5 months. Like it was still quite a new thing, and I didn't really know how to handle it or anything. And I was walking through all these charities and all these people and stuff, and there was just this tiny little booth right like towards the end, and there were like these 4 or 5 people there, and there was like this video that was just showing these dogs that were being rescued, and I just sort of stopped, and I was like, oh my god, what is this? What is this? And I was stood there and I was watching, and the director Mike came up to me and he was like, "Hi, who are you?" What, sort of making conversation and stuff, and we started chatting, and the passion, like Austin was the only person I didn't meet at TwitchCon in
I
2019,
know.
the only one. And every single person I spoke to on that booth, they were just so, they weren't like everybody else. They were so passionate and they were so alive. They were so, this cause is a cause that matters to us personally, as well as like it being such an incredible cause. And I was like, right, okay. And I went away and I was thinking about it, and my partner, he's partnered, and he wanted to go to the partner lounge. I was like, right, leave me with the Humane Society people and go do your thing, and I'll just wait here for you to get back so I don't get lost. And I was there for about 50 minutes, an hour, just talking to them about what they did and their cause and what they stood for. And I just, it sounds so cheesy, but it was like something sparked, and I was like, right, I've got to help these people. I have to do what I can to help these people. And I did my first ever
Yeah.
fundraiser for them in, was it that December, that August?
I think it was that August,
I think it was that
because
August, wasn't
we
it?
were in July, TwitchCon was in the summer
It's,
sometime, and
yeah,
then you.
because TwitchCon was September,
Yeah? Oh,
and then
yes.
it
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
yeah, it was the following
Okay.
August, and I did my first ever fundraiser on Twitch. I used Tiltify. I'd never done it before, and we raised, I think it was just over $2,000. And it was just,
Oh.
from that second onwards, I was like, right, this is something I need to try and keep this momentum going. And ever since, just it just keeps getting bigger and better, and I don't know what's happening anymore. But they are absolutely a cause to get behind. They are such passionate, wonderful people. It is such a fantastic charity. And that's not just because I work with them. It's just they're such a good charity. It just, they're wonderful. Really are.
Oh, that's amazing. I think it's so nice to have that excuse me, that in-person, engagement, and, you're building those relationships at TwitchCon. It's so fun.
Yeah.
That makes me miss conventions, but it's okay.
They might be coming back. Might be
Hopefully,
coming back. Yeah.
fingers crossed, we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love hearing, you know, that happening, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, I wanna support this cause right now. I wanna raise all the money in the world. I wanna help them," and the team was so nice to you. That's so lovely to hear. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Nas, for sharing, a little bit about what started all of this. That's amazing. And I wanted to ask if you have any animals of your own.
So at home, so I live with my partner, and at
Uh-huh.
home, my parents, we have two dogs. So we've got
Oh.
a teacup Jack Russell. He's called Sid, and they recently got a new Dalmatian, and he's called Gelly. And they're just Sid is the love of my life. He is my best friend. He
Oh.
is my world. He is the cutest little man. He's always got this little bow tie, and he always stands so proud, and it's wonderful. I love him.
Aw. Well, maybe we can get a special guest appearance, maybe. Wink, wink, maybe, Nas?
No, not
One
today.
time? Not
He's
today?
not here,
Okay,
but I can post pictures
okay.
on your
Yeah.
Discord. I don't mind
Yeah.
that.
Yes, please, please, please. Yes. Everyone, if you have pets, we have a pets channel in our Discord. Share your fur babies with us. We love seeing your fur babies.
Mm, mm.
Just want to say, also just join our Discord because you want to. You can chat with us. So yes, please, Nos, don't forget to post pictures. Okay. I'm gonna message
I
you
won't.
later.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Austin, do you have any animals, pets?
We do in the other room. We have we think she's a rescue, half Chihuahua, half Italian Greyhound mix, which makes for a
Ooh.
very interesting looking pup. And
Yeah.
she has the combined personality of both of those breeds, so she's quite a handful. But yeah, no, she's wonderful. We absolutely love her. And then again, like Nas was saying, at home, we have a couple of dogs as well. My parents own a couple dogs too. So yeah, we're an animal family, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, I want my first dog soon. Hopefully, when I move, I can't wait. That's gonna be my best friend ever.
Yes, wonderful.
That's awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully, we get to see your pets too in Discord, Austin. I'm gonna be
Sure.
messaging you too.
I'll post some pictures.
Yes. Okay, cool. I'm so excited. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about December Dash that starts tomorrow. Austin and Nos, if you can give us a little information about the event for those that don't know what it is.
December Dash. It's fun. You should join.
You
It
should.
is, yeah, like you were saying, Ashley, it starts tomorrow. It's a dash. It's 4 days. It's quick. It starts tomorrow, the 9th, and it's going to go until Sunday, the 12th. And really, the whole point of the event is, again, another opportunity to give streamers, community leaders who are passionate about animals, the opportunity to help the Humane Society of the United States in their mission to fight for all animals and to create this humane society themselves. So the fun way that we did it this year, it was brought back by popular demand because we started it last year.
Oh.
We split up the community of participants into 4 teams, and each of the teams is represented by an animal mascot that are incredible creative team designed this year. And so those 4 teams are friendly competition against each other. We're all reaching fundraising milestones and contributing to the cumulative grand total together of helping all of all of the money goes towards the work that we're doing, the legislative and direct care work that we're doing for the animals. So it's fun. Nas, I'm sure I forgot things that I'm sure you wanted to add. So yeah, go ahead.
We do have a really cool prize this year. So that's something if you guys haven't signed up for the December Dash so far. So the winning team of the 4 teams, so the team who raises the most money, actually gets their prize directly from Elgato this year, which is pretty
Oh.
exciting. So if you need some sort of reason to join up, not only for the animals, you could win something from Elgato. So I mean, win-win situation.
Exactly. Huge thank you to Elgato.
Oh.
They're a really, really generous and social good centric company, and so
Mhm.
they were really happy to collaborate. So yeah, that was really fun,
Yeah.
and we have a lot of fun, exciting, and creative people that use. Yeah, I mean, Ashley, they use the Tiltify platform so creatively, and all these engagement tools and opportunities that they can use to bring people together is pretty cool. And it's in the middle of Clause My Cause, so hopefully,
It is.
we can yeah,
Yes.
see something from that too. So it's
Oh
exciting.
yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I'll be there. So and Elgato, they are so incredible. Okay, they support so many causes with
Yeah.
just, it could be donations, it could be prizes, anything. And I love them. They're great. I just wanted to throw that out there. We love you, Elgato. And you said that December Dash is split up in four different teams, and they're based on animals, correct?
Mhm.
Like
Mhm,
each team is an animal. Can you
mhm.
tell us which animal for each team?
Sure thing. Yeah. So the first team is Team Pig, and that is they're so cute. The little animal icons we can show you I think afterwards too, Ashley, so you can see them. And each of them follow a lot of the issues that we're working on specifically for the organization. So Team Pig
Oh.
focuses on farm animal welfare and spotlighting a lot of the issues that farm animals are facing in the factory farming industry. Then we have Team Tiger, which focuses on our fight against trophy hunting. A lot of people still
Oh,
kill
yeah.
animals just for bragging rights, just to put a head on a
Mhm.
wall and say that they did that. So again, we're
Yeah.
we're fighting against that. Um, and then we have Team Dog, which goes with our fight against puppy mills. So puppy mills, something that again I didn't know about when I started work before I started working at the organization. You always go to a puppy store and you see a puppy in a cute window, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, this puppy is so cute! I just want to buy him." You don't know in the background all of the stuff that's going on commercially with this inhumane breeding. The mother is bred over and over again, and she's put in really neglectful, horrible situations, and so that's why when they always say adopt, don't shop, there's a point to it because there's unless it's a responsible breeder, there's a lot of hardship that goes on behind that glass window, behind the curtain. So
Oh.
that's something that we want to spotlight for Team Dog. And then Team Fox, we're dealing with ending the fur trade. So they deserve to keep their fur, not uh, us in the fashion industry. So yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that about, um, yeah, the overbreeding happening. I
puppy
had no
mills. Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Wow. I'm just learning so much today. I love this.
That's
Thank
great.
you.
That's
No,
great.
thank you. I'm so happy we're chatting today.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, when I find a time to get a puppy, I'm definitely gonna adopt.
awesome.
And I wanted to talk a little bit more about that. Why should we adopt before shopping other than what we just talked about? Can you give us some more info about that?
Yeah, actually, the simple fact is there are so many animals in shelters waiting to be adopted, and it's hard because um, a lot of these irresponsible breeders, so breeders where
Mhm.
they don't let you see the mother if you're going into the shop, or there are serious red flags when they're not letting you see certain elements of the whole process. Um, that a lot of these animals, we've heard arguments for, oh, well, I want a specific kind of breed and I can't adopt. There are so many breeds that can fit your descriptions. And also there are so many breeds that you might not even know you would love and give an opportunity
Yeah.
to. So when you're looking at all these shelters, and they're just sitting there waiting for your love, waiting to be adopted. There's no need to continue breeding or continue creating an industry that is profiting over these inhumane practices. These animals that, unfortunately, when they're bred over and over again, have a lot of congenital defects. They get sick a lot. They have a lot of
Yeah.
genetic issues that veterinarians now have to deal with. So it's a really hard industry that people don't know about, and obviously they don't want you to know about. That's why adopting is a really good opportunity to open your home to an animal that really needs it. And so those are just some of the kind of reasons why adopting is really a viable option over
Yeah.
shopping. You know.
100%. I love that. Thank you so much, Austin. And Nos, did you want to touch on that same topic as well?
I'm totally in agreement. I got nothing. I'm just
Nothing
listening to
else, huh?
Austin.
Yep.
Austin's
Austin said
answers
it
are
all.
always perfect. Like he just rounds everything out, and then I'm just sat here like I've got nothing to say. Thanks, Austin. Cheers.
Shoot, I'm done talking. Nas, you got the rest of it. I just get so excited about this stuff. I'm like,
So I know.
ugh. Yes, sorry. Mm-mm-mm.
No, you're fine. You are fine. And as we're talking about animal welfare, how can we as people outside of fundraising help advocate for animals? And we could start with Nos. Did you want to
Oh God,
start off?
no,
Nas got
no.
it. Nas, you
No?
got it.
I have no idea. No. So there's lots of things you can do. So we have a program called the Leaping Bunny program. Just Austin like nodding in agreement here, like I know my stuff now. It's fine. So you can shop for like cosmetics and stuff that don't test on animals. That is always like a good like starting point. And there are thousands upon thousands upon thousands of them. This website, it just lists every single one. You can literally put in the name of whatever you're buying and it'll tell you if it's been tested on animals or not. So just don't support those industries. Don't buy the fur coats and stuff like that. Just keep them in mind. Just keep things like that in mind. I think that helps a lot. Try doing a vegetarian Monday if you're like an avid meat eater. Try just doing a vegetarian meal once a week. It helps so much more than you think it does.
Yeah.
Wow,
See that
thank
that's
you. Yeah.
that's perfect. Nas, you got it. Are you kidding me?
I just hear like I have no
Yes,
information.
no, that you have so much of it. That's exactly those are ways that you can advocate without having to spend or donate a dollar. That's it. Leaping Bunny, they are their own separate organization, but if you go to leapingbunny.org, just like Nas was saying, there are so many cruelty-free cosmetics that you can buy. All you have to do is look at this list before you go shopping the next day. So that's
Okay.
something that you can go on again, leapingbunny.org. um,
Leapingbunny.org. Got it.
yes, that thing. And then in addition, if you want to take the next step and you're like avid, you're like, I want to do more for the animals, there are more than 60 unique ways that you can volunteer with the HSUS, and you can go on humanesociety.org, and there are so many opportunities that you can do. So yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, because that's a question that I always have for different causes. I'm like, how can I help outside of fundraising as well? Because I always want to do more all the time.
I think
I
something
always
I
want to
like to
do more.
tell people that is raising awareness is half the battle. Like if people don't know about
Mhm.
your cause, you're never going to raise money for it. So if you raise that awareness first, even if you've started fundraising, you don't raise a penny, you need to remember that people now know about that cause because you've told them about it. So remember, don't ever be disheartened if you don't raise a penny. It's fine. You've raised awareness, and that is so good. That is so important.
And Nas, we today
Awareness
we
is
did our
so
job.
powerful.
Today we did our job with Ashley because Ashley is learning a couple things today too
Right?
with us.
Yes,
We can go
thank
home.
you.
Wait,
And
where are
not
you?
just me, I'm sure everyone else in chat, they're like, "Whoa, I didn't know this." Yeah, yeah. So thank you. I think our job is done. Look at us. And we have so much more to talk about. And we have a comment in chat from Lamb. So happy to see HSUS so active in the Twitch community. The work they do is so important, and I've learned so much from them in the 1 year I've been here.
Aw.
Yay! Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. I'm sure you put a smile on your face. The work they're doing is impactful. So that's always fulfilling to hear. So thank you for sharing that, Lamb. Thank you. And we got some Nos love in chat too. Woo! Nos. Yay, Nos. Go, Nos. Look at you, superstar. See, you're doing it. Thank you again for sharing that info again about advocating for animals because animal welfare is so important every single day. So I will definitely look into the vegetarian Monday. I think that would be really, really nice. Maybe even twice a week because there's some good vegetarian food out there. Okay.
And
And
it's
that's
small
supporting,
steps. It's
yeah,
small
small
steps.
steps.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I'm over here thinking about, what am I going to cook for tomorrow? Vegetarian Thursday, maybe. I'm going to tell my mom
So
right
if
after the
if
stream. We're
if
going to
you
do
want,
it.
there's a food channel in the Humane Society Discord where everybody's been sharing
Oh.
their vegetarian recipes. Just
Mm.
saying, just saying.
Okay, okay. And I'm
Kitchen
assuming
corner.
your server is verified, so we could just look up Humane Society and join.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, everyone go join right now, okay? Right now, this second. That's awesome. So I could get my recipes from there. Okay, cool.
Mhm.
I'm just making little mental notes for after stream. We have a lot to do after stream. There's a delicious instant pot cauliflower, potato, and leek soup that I make.
Ooh, well, that sounds good.
Can you post that actually in Kitchen
Yes,
Corner?
they
That
said
sounds really good.
yes, they said they're sharing it. Yep.
Wow.
Okay. I better see that after this stream. Okay,
Alright.
Phoenix. I'm gonna be looking for it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I haven't been this excited about food in a while.
Yes, plant-based food can be exciting. It can be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I This was forever ago, but years ago I went vegan and I was the happiest I ever been in my life. Like my energy was good. Every time I woke up, I felt mm, happy. I don't know. I guess fast food and meat can really do that to you. So yeah, even when this is TMI, but going to the bathroom, I felt better. I don't, it was so interesting. I'm like, wow, I should
Yeah.
probably go on a vegan lifestyle. So yeah, yeah, just
Yeah.
want to share that real quick.
Yeah, and no, and wherever and it's true, wherever you are on this, because we've gotten, we always get backlash because people are like, "Oh, you're trying to change us and you're trying to change what we're doing." And it's honestly just another option that you can introduce, whether
Mhm,
it's for your health, like you were saying, Ashley, whether it's
mhm,
for the environment, there's the amount of water that goes into cooking 1 pound of meat or creating 1 pound of meat is just insane. But you can look up those stats on your own. Or
mhm,
for the animals, whatever way that you want to do it, just doing one thing, making one meal, Meatless Monday, or however you want to do with your family, is really
mhm,
it can create a serious impact. It's and we make it really fun. We had an amazing stream with one of our chefs. Her name is Chef Amy Webster. She is so fun. We got to have
mhm.
her on again, Nas. She was like
Yeah.
incredible. She was making these incredible ingredients with all plant-based, stuff, plant-based meals, and it was just absolutely incredible. We I think have the VOD that we've posted or meals that she's done. It's
Mhm.
just so fun to see what you can create
Yeah.
with plant-based foods.
Ooh, I would love to have that for a Tiltify stream too. So let's
Hey,
connect. I would love
can
that.
collaborate.
Yes, yes. Wow. Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna go to the grocery store later and start it today because I'm feeling so motivated and you both have impacted me to change. So thank you. I'm so happy, chat. I can't stop smiling. My cheeks hurt. I Cooking streams are very fun and I can't wait until I get a bigger kitchen because I'm gonna cook every day. I'm just gonna turn into a cooking streamer. Well, we're doing amazing. We have learned so much so far, and again, we are still going into more uh, different topics today. But let's talk more to Nas. Let's talk about her experience using Tiltify.
I mean, what do you want to know? It's been pretty good so far, honestly.
Okay, all right. I want to learn a little bit about how you have been using incentives and rewards. What fun things you have done with your fundraisers.
Oh god. So we're quite a wild place when it comes to fundraisers. So we tend to do whenever we do a charity stream, we tend to do at least one 12-hour stream. And during that stream, you can redeem all sorts of shenanigans. So the latest one we did, we had we had milestones up to $5,000. And if
Mhm.
chat reached $5,000, they would have been able to
Mhm.
pick a tattoo for me, like an
Ah.
actual design, a tattoo, and I would get it on me for the rest of my days. Luckily, we didn't get that far, but that was one of our milestones. We've dyed our hair before now. Chat wanted me to dye my hair purple, so
Okay.
that was an entire thing. Yeah, there is the shrimp costume that everybody's
Yeah.
mentioning in chat. That
Yeah,
was
let's hear
something.
about that.
There's
Let's
Yeah, let's hear about that, Nas.
So,
Let's hear about it.
one of the milestones on our latest fundraiser, I was going to say shrimp raiser, but this is what's happening to me, was that we do a theme stream. So you pick a game and then you dress up to something that's in that game. So we were playing a lot of I Am Fish, if you've heard of it. It's on Xbox Game Pass. You're a little like fish in a bowl, and you have to like try and get to the ocean, and then you have to try and get all your friends to the ocean with you. It's a really lovely game. Um, and I didn't tell anybody what I was doing, and I just sort of came on camera just dressed full on shrimp costume, like this massive head, the eyes up here, and it was an event. It was it was really something.
Was that this year that you did that?
That was this year. We did that what, like 3-4 weeks ago now. It was
Oh.
I also did a hot tub stream, but not your normal average hot tub stream, I'm afraid. It was full of garden peas.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah.
it sounds like. Frozen
Yeah,
peas.
it's exactly what it sounds like. It was frozen peas. I had to put like hot water into it to like defrost the peas a bit so I could sit in it, and then it was just my living room smelled of peas for about 4 days afterwards. So I love that like chat is just coming in like, "Hey Nos, do you remember when you did this?" And I'm going, "Oh yeah, I remember that." But yeah, we've done some really fun things. It's all for the animals though, right?
Yeah.
All for the animals, yes.
Yes.
I hope to see a picture of that shrimp costume soon.
There
So
is a GIF in the Discord floating around somewhere of just me doing this just as a shrimp. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Yeah.
uh, wow. Wow. I can't wait for the more insane things you do next year because it's just gonna get better.
Mhm.
That's exciting. Or are you fundraising this week for December Dash or no?
No, so I was going to, but I wanted to
Okay.
be a little bit more hands-on because I'm sort of working for them this time. I wanted to be a little bit
Yeah.
more hands-on behind the scenes, and I want to have the
Mm.
opportunity to be able to come into everybody's streams and stuff. Over the 2-week events, it's not so bad, so I can take a day out. But as this one's just 4 days, I don't want to take away from our streamers. So
Yeah.
I
I
will be
totally
there
understand that.
front
All
and
right. Well,
center.
we'll be looking for you next year then. Maybe you'll have a crab costume this time. We'll see. Oh, shrimp tattoo for Nos? Oh.
Don't give them ideas, Ashley.
Don't give them ideas.
I didn't say it. They said it in chat. It wasn't me. I'm just repeating. Well, take notes, Nos. Maybe you'll hit that $5,000 milestone with a
Oh
shrimp
God.
tattoo. Right on your wrist, just a little shrimp right there.
Just
Okay.
show it off to the world forever.
Handing papers over. Is that a shrimp on your wrist?
That's
Yes.
nothing.
For the animals, okay? For the animals. Wow. Okay. I love this. Yep. More drumming stream. Those are so much fun. Drumming?
Mm.
Yeah, my partner is a partnered drummer here on Twitch. He's the guy that does
Oh.
all like the bullet time and stuff. He's that guy.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Okay.
he's kind of wild, but he is obviously a very good drummer, and I have never played drums in
Mhm.
my life. So one thing that the community loves to see is Greg trying to teach me how to play the drums. And that is a whole new kind of chaos all on its own. We make YouTube videos of that if you want to go check them out. So
Yes.
yeah, that's
Okay.
something.
Oh, this is so cool. Wow, you're such an amazing, cool gal. I'm so happy to chat with you. You're a legend. Yeah, someone said that in chat. You're a legend. So I'm just gonna repeat what they said. You're a legend. You do everything. That's awesome. Well, we learned a little bit about what Nos likes to do with milestones and incentives, and randomly surprising her chat. So that's great. But really, like I'm assuming your experience using Tiltify has been fun and
Mhm.
easy.
Oh yeah.
What would you like to see on Tiltify?
See, I already like Tiltify as it is. I wouldn't want to like add something in that would change it because I like the
Mhm.
way it is. I like that you have so like the polls, for example, putting up a controversial question on your poll and just letting
Oh
people
yeah.
battle it out themselves
Oh
is the
yeah.
best thing. Does pineapple
Mhm.
belong on pizza? I don't know, you choose, you know? So this is just Austin, like his
Yes,
Italian is
Austin.
raging.
Yes.
It does,
Yes,
right?
Austin. It does.
But
If you
Maybe
saw
not
what was
your
boiling up
pizza.
inside me right now.
But yeah, no, I absolutely I love the stuff that you have on Tiltify. I, I wouldn't add anything. I honestly wouldn't. I think it's great the way you guys have got it.
Well, that's what we like to hear. Thank you. But of course, we're always still wanting to improve for our creators. So, might be some new stuff soon. Who made the poll? Who did it? Who made the poll? Robin, did you do it?
Uh-oh.
Who did it? Mocha? We have a poll right now in chat. Does pineapple go on pizza? The choice is yours.
Get out of here. Does
It does.
not.
It does. Cheese and pineapple is the best creation.
Especially with ham, like a nice
Ooh,
Hawaiian
yeah.
pizza.
Proper Hawaiian, nice
Come on,
mushrooms.
Austin.
Can we get some more
Okay.
people who are rational in this Twitch stream right now, please? Anyway, sorry, go ahead. Sorry to
Okay,
interrupt.
we're gonna go off topic for a second. What is everyone's ideal pizza? If you could get any topping, any cheese, any sauce, what is your ideal pizza? Go, Austin.
I'm a big margarita pizza kind of guy.
Ooh, basic. I love margarita pizza.
Call me
Okay.
basic, but that pizza is delicious.
I love margarita, so we're in agreement there. Wait, margarita pizza, not the drink.
No,
Everybody.
yeah. Well, also that's wonderful, but no, the pizza, yes.
Okay, so Nos,
Mhm.
it's your turn.
Pizza.
What's your ideal pizza? Yeah.
So there's actually it's going to sound awful, but there is a filthy pizza here in the UK. It's a cheeseburger pizza, and it has like everything
Oh.
that you would get in a cheeseburger. It's got the sauce, and oh my god, it's amazing! It's so good. It has like stuffed crust, so the crust is stuffed with cheese, and it's just so much cheese. It's amazing. It's so good.
Ooh.
Filthy.
Well, if you're
It's filthy.
lactose, you might have some trouble. Okay,
It's worth
but
it, I
yes,
promise.
it's worth it. um, yeah, my ideal pizza has to be. I really like combination, to be honest. It has to have olives though. I love olives on pizza. I don't know if y'all can agree with me, but
Yeah.
as long as there's sausage, olives, I do red sauce. I like white sauce too, but red sauce, some some bell pepper on there, and of course a lot of cheese and maybe some bacon bits. We're
Ooh,
good.
Wow, you've really thought about
Mhm.
this, Ashley.
yeah, I'm in. So we're coming
Yes.
to yours for pizza, right?
Yeah.
I can make pizza too. So, yes, I
Love it.
gotcha.
We're there.
TwitchCon, I'm making you all pizza and
I'm
my
in.
amazing cinnamon roll cake from scratch.
Ooh.
Are you
See,
serious?
that sounds like it has to go in the cooking corner in the Discord, just saying.
Oh,
There's
I'm
another
making
one.
it for Christmas, so you will get some pictures.
All right. All right.
Yeah, you probably never thought you would hear cinnamon roll cake here on today's stream, but you did. Okay. And it's from scratch. And oh my gosh, I put icing on top. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're off topic, but it's okay. It was worth it. And yes, did win. Pineapple does go on
Does belong
pizza.
on pizza. Mhm.
All right. So this was fun. Nas, I think you got it from here. Okay. I'm out.
Oh man. Okay. Oh, I have olives in the fridge. Yes. I don't like green olives though.
We
I'm
have black
sorry.
olives in the fridge, don't worry.
I okay, me
We got
too.
you.
Thank you. Yeah, I can't do green. They taste really tart to me. So that's the only thing I don't want on my pizza. I know there's some people that like green olives on their pizza, but mm-mm. Yeah, cinnamon roll cake sounds amazing. Yes, it's a beautiful experience. Okay, I promise if you are all at TwitchCon, you get a piece. Okay, and it has to be warm. It cannot be cold. All right, so you get the full experience. Okay, enough about food. All right, more back to animal welfare. Okay. um, Austin, I want to ask you a little bit about the different resources that Humane Society offers to people that want to, support Humane Society.
Sure. So the organization, in terms of resources, we have some of the world's greatest rosters of experts in animal welfare. We have
Mhm.
rescuers and caregivers with years of experience.
Yeah.
We have in terms of legislation, we have state directors working directly on animal issues at Capitol Hill and around the country. Passionate advocates that are pushing policy change, and we have animal sanctuaries that deal with, I don't know if you heard in the news, there was a tiger roaming around Texas, like a Texas
Yes.
suburb. You heard about that?
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
so luckily, one of our signature animal sanctuaries, Black Beauty Ranch, after a lot of the legal, I think legally there's still stuff going around, but um, that tiger is safely in that sanctuary. That's one of the sanctuaries that we work with,
Mhm.
that is providing adequate healthcare, not just a suburb basement that was keeping it chained. Um, and we also have a global affiliate, Humane Society International. So we're not only a national, but we're also an international organization that has a presence in more than 50 countries. So we deal with a lot of work, and luckily we had a lot of help with the Australia wildfires. We dealt with a lot of the animals that were injured or unfortunately burned through a lot of that stuff. So we have a couple things that we can offer and help with for these animals. So of
Awesome, and I'm sure we can find all that info on the website too, so we should be all
course.
good there.
Yes,
Awesome.
of
So
course.
if you wanna learn more, you can go over to the Humane Society website, humanesociety.org,
Hmm.
correct?
Oh
Yep,
yeah,
see,
that's it.
look at me, pro. I'm a pro now,
You're a
I'm the
pro.
legend.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. All those resources are so needed, and I'm sure a bunch of people here in chat wanna dive in. So thank you so much, Austin,
Absolutely.
and excuse me. Nos, I have a nice question for you because you're the pro charity streamer here. What would you tell somebody that wants to start their first fundraiser on Tiltify?
I tell you to have fun with it. Honestly and sincerely, just enjoy what you do. Don't set goals that are too hard for yourself to hit. Set low goals. You can always put them up if you want to. You can always stretch them. You can never bring them back down.
Yep.
Um,
Mhm.
just honestly, just have fun with it. Do things that you enjoy doing, because when you're having fun and enjoying whatever you're doing, people are having fun with you. They don't care if you're going to stream Minecraft for 24 hours. If you're enjoying yourself and having a whale of a time, they're going to love it too. So yeah, the only piece of advice I can give you is just to have fun with it, honestly.
I love that. And that's really important because once you find a cause you want to support, you do your research as you should for every cause you fundraise for. Please do your research. You want to be informed on who you're fundraising for. Okay, so you do give that info to your community so they know where those donations are going towards. But once you figure out your cause, you're ready, and you plan out your incentives if you have incentives and milestones and such, you turn on that stream, you're like, okay, I'm having fun. You have fun incentives, and that energy goes to your community as well,
Mhm.
especially when they see how passionate you are about the cause
Yeah.
and learning about why you're fundraising. It's so important. And oh gosh, I can't think of a charity stream that I didn't have fun at. Okay. I've done some pretty interesting incentives.
I feel
Um,
you. I really feel you.
all you can do is
Mhm.
just you're like, okay, it was for the kids, for the animals, it's fine, it's okay, it was for a good cause, all right?
You're doing it
um,
and just sitting there talking to yourself going, "It's for a good cause. It's for a good cause. This is fine. Everything is
mhm,
fine."
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, if I had to tell someone some advice for their first fundraiser, sorry, throat is getting dry as well. Yeah, again, have fun. Research the cause you are fundraising for. You can also search on Tiltify for different causes. If you don't know
Mhm,
what you want to fundraise for, you can just search for a keyword like, hey, I want to raise money for animal welfare. Boom. I want to raise money for cancer research. You can just search it on Tiltify. And just make sure you have time to plan out these streams, but also at the same time, some people just come up with these campaigns on a whim. Okay, they make their campaign same day of their first stream for the fundraiser. But taking time to create your rewards and milestones and making sure you have all that nearby is super important. So just make sure
mhm,
you take the time to do that. And small goals are fun, okay? It's really something motivates the community to keep seeing new milestones. Okay, we hit 500, 750, 1,000. Okay, let's hit 1,000. Let's hit 1,250. Let's hit 1,500. And it gets your community hype and you're just having fun. So set those small goals and increase accordingly. I'm all about small victories too.
Mhm.
Like every dollar you fundraise is so important and you're impacting something. Okay. Every single dollar. And don't ever feel discouraged that you only raised $10. It's $10 they didn't have yesterday. So that is the advice I would give you. And please, please just have fun. Don't stress it. Um, as Tiltify staff, we love just seeing you have fun with your community and talking about the cause and why you're passionate about it. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to throw in the bunch with Nos.
Thanks, Ashley.
Yeah, of course. And speaking of gifts that give, like $5 does this, $10 does this. Austin, do we have some gifts that give for Humane Society?
Yeah, we absolutely do. So we have a lot of impact points. I just want to let you know, so that you know, a lot of the work, because we get a lot of questions. How did the funds go towards supporting the HSUS? Where is my dollar
Yeah.
going? You
Mhm.
truly make a huge impact in the work that we're doing. I want to let you know, just this past year alone, we have given more than $1.4 million in emergency grants to animal welfare organizations that are navigating
Yeah.
the challenges that COVID brought up this year. We
Mhm.
donated more than 4 million pounds of pet food to areas that are
Wow.
hit hardest by the virus. Yeah, 4 million. So people wouldn't have to decide between feeding their families or feeding their animals. We provided a lot of that to those hardest hit communities. We saved 300 dogs from being slaughtered for meat. Unfortunately, around the world, that's still an industry that's happening. We're closing down those, what they call, dog meat farms. We've rescued more
Mhm.
than 3,500 animals from neglect cases. This is the kind of stuff that your work is doing. If you want a dollar amount, $5 goes towards one vaccine, or one protective face mask for a rescuer, an animal rescue and response individual. $15 provides vaccinations for cats and dogs. And then we go up from there. We also have our animal rescue and response team. $1,000 is going towards training a lot of these officers to appropriately bust a lot of these neglect cases. We can't just go in there and go willy nilly. We have to be trained in a lot of the things that we're doing, both for disaster response and the neglect cases. So your
Yeah.
dollar really creates an impact. I just want to push that hard because without you, we can't do this work. Our programs can't continue. So your support means the world, really.
Oh my gosh. That's what I wanted to hear. I'm like, what what really how did the COVID impact, these communities with animals and everything? And to hear all the work you have done so far is so moving. And I think you said 4 million pounds of food? You said?
4 million
Four
pounds of
million
pet
pounds
food.
of food.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow. I never thought I would hear a beautiful number like that ever. Wow. That's
Yeah,
a lot of food.
and
That's a lot
and
of food.
huge thanks to our we have a Pets for Life program that deals with a lot of communities around the nation that are they just got COVID sucked. It really hit these communities so hard, and we didn't want them to return. They were being returned to shelters, or they had to decide what they were going to do with their animals. And this program helped them make that choice, which was to keep them with their families. Because in the end of the day, that's what we want to do. So yeah,
Oh, wow. I want to cry. That's so amazing.
thanks, Ashley.
Gosh.
Yeah, yeah.
If I cry, we all cry. I know. I know. That's amazing work, and I'm so happy you are with Tiltify, and we're always bringing more and more creators to the platform, and you see more fundraisers coming up for Humane Society. That's amazing, and I'm just really moved to make my own campaign now. So, um, you will see me eventually fundraising.
We're
So
here. We're here for you. Whenever you want to come aboard, we're here.
Three
Yeah.
times a
you will
year,
see
we
me
do
next
two
year.
two-week events. We do
Okay.
we do one in April, we do one in August, and then we're back again in December. You can't get rid of us. It's fine. So
Hey,
just
let me get prepared.
just saying, just saying.
Let me get my shrimp costume and
Oh,
Yes,
I'll be set.
yes. A collaboration
No,
shrimp stream?
I'm really doing that, Nos. I hope you know I'm doing a shrimp costume
I'll send you the GIF
in
on
honor of
Discord.
you. Okay,
It's
thank
just
you. In honor of Nos, it's gonna say it on a milestone. If we hit this amount, I'm gonna wear shrimp costume for Nos,
oh
okay?
god.
And maybe I'll put your picture on the costume too, so you know. Okay, my mind is working. I have so much fun stuff planned just because of what you told me today you've done. In honor of Nos, again, chat. As the head of a foundation who just started in 2021 using Tiltify and Twitch, I have to say you are all the best. It has been so great. Oh, thank you, Chris. I really appreciate the availability of local charities available on Tiltify as well. Yes, yes, yes. And a lot of people still think they can't, get grassroots organizations on Tiltify. Yet you can. Make sure you tell them about Tiltify and that they can sign up directly on our website, and they'll be contacted in a couple days. We're really quick on that. So we get you set up. So thank you so much, y'all. I just want to cry. I love this energy. I love that Tiltify has changed so many people's lives, and especially mine in particular. Yeah, now I'm gonna cry. Okay, no, we're not doing this. Nope. Mm-mm. But I love you, Tiltify. I love you, and I'm so happy Humane Society is with us too. And I can't wait for all the fun events you have planned and everything else you have planned next year. Um, yeah, thank you so much. I wanted to do some closing words. Um, I wanted to kind of ask you, Nas. Um, sorry, my brain.
No, it's fine.
Because I want to cry and I'm emotional. And my brain's saying cry, 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 cry. But Nas, any last words with people that still, that are still wanting to fundraise for Humane Society? Any last tips of advice or anything like that that you would give them?
It's a good charity. They're good people, and I think it really shows. Just honestly, they're really good people, and just have fun. Don't be discouraged if you don't raise anything. Like even the fact that you've signed up to take part with us is huge for us. Just seeing your name, that's it for us. We're like, right, that's it. We've got fundraisers. That's cool. We're great. Like just don't be discouraged if you don't raise anything, because you've still raised awareness. Um,
Yes.
just like I said, have fun. Just enjoy it. If you need any help, we're always here. Our messages are always open. We're always happy to help, even if it's just you need someone to vent with, or brainstorm ideas, or you don't know what you're supposed to do. Just hit me up.
Yes, and join our Discord. Join our
Definitely
Discord.
join
Join
our
our Discord.
Discord. It's slowly
Yes.
becoming a memeable place. It's just descends into chaos.
And again, awareness is so powerful.
Mhm.
Okay. I just want to stress that. Like,
Yeah.
just sharing your stream with others, or, telling a loved one, like, hey, do you know what Humane Society is? Oh, this is what it is. Just that goes a long way, because you never know what they'll do with that piece of information. So
You never know who that
definitely.
information's going to reach. For all you know,
Yes.
Jeff Bezos is just sat at home now. It's like, did you know about Humane Society? My friend told me down the pub. You never know.
Thank you, Nos. We're so happy to have you here. And thank you for being a part of our
Thank you.
community. And thank you for all the amazing work you're doing with HUSUS. So thank you. And Austin, did you have any last closing words for us?
Um, the the sense of community and the commitment time and time again from these animal advocates is by far one of the most rewarding parts of the work that I do and that I'm sure Nas does with the Humane Society of the United States. If you are looking for a group of individuals who, if you like animals and you like people, there is a community of people waiting here for you. And we are not. I promise you. If you go to the Discord, you see that we are not always plugging fundraisers and charity events that you have to donate to. We also keep you informed and we keep you having fun. We have a lot of fun streams that we want you to be a part of. And in the end of the day, we're just trying to make a change for animals. If that sounds like something that you want to be a part of, we're here. So that's it. Don't be afraid. We're here every step of the way. Like Nas was saying, have fun with it, and come join us.
Perfect. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Austin. And we do have the Control Plus extension, so you all can follow the Humane Society Twitch channel and NOS streamer channel as well. So make sure you follow them both right now. Okay. If you hover over our stream, you'll see that extension. Follow right now. Right now. This second. Don't wait. Do it now. Okay. Cool. All right. Thank you so much to both of you for your time. And I know you're busy. So thank you so much for sharing all this amazing, incredible info with us. We all learned a lot today. And we learned that Austin doesn't like pineapple on pizza, but
Blah.
whatever. It's okay. It's okay. We still like
It's
him.
no,
We
no,
still
it's
like him.
okay to be wrong sometimes, and
Uh,
I think
It's
Austin's
right.
accepting that.
Right. Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything.
And
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Yeah.
maybe we should make a milestone for Austin to eat pineapple on pizza.
Mm, I would do it for these animals.
Okay.
I
Noted.
would. I would.
Noted.
Don't tempt me.
And Nas, where can everybody find you on social media as a creator?
Wow. So on Twitch, you can find me at nos_love. On Twitter, you can find me at nosloves. So that's NOSLOVES. Instagram is nos.voice. TikTok is also nos_love. And I can't think of any other social platform. It's
That's
pretty much
fine.
just Google me. It's fine. I'll come up.
Just, just Google her. She's a superstar.
If you go into
Okay.
my Twitch, all the links are in the panels. Funhouse, I also
Perfect.
have that. That's a thing. That's great. It's
Perfect.
good fun.
Thank you so much, Nas. And again, we're so happy to just highlight you and your story and all the work you're doing at Humane Society. So thank you for joining
Thank you.
us. Austin, thank you again. I appreciate you all so much for tuning into the stream. We have these chats every week. Next week, we have a fun community stream with Ashlina. We're going to do some holiday SFX makeup. So tune in next week on the 15th at noon PST. All right. So tune in. We love having fun community events here on Twitch, and we're also doing more of them in our Discord. So join our Discord right now. Post your pets right now. Okay. Post your pets, chat in there with me and other community members. We would be so appreciative. So what we do at the end of every stream, we go show some love to another creator. So let's see who is live right now. And we do have our raid message. Okay. Boom. Oh, I can't type. Oh, I can't type. Okay. 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 There we go. There's our raid message. Make sure you copy that. And we're going to take a look at who's live. But if you have any last questions for me, Austin, or Nos, you can throw them in chat right now as we find somebody too. Let's see. We have a lot of people online. All right. We are going to go raid any, mini, miny, mo. So many folks online. Okay, we can go raid DJ Knight. DJ Knight is playing Halo Infinite, so let's go tune into some good gameplay. Definitely, definitely. I hope you have a good day as well, Phoenix, and everybody that tuned in. Thank you so much again. Please stay safe out there, and I hope you have a good holidays with your family. So yeah, we're onward to 2022. Let's see what 2022 has in store for us. Hopefully, better than this year. All right, everyone. Make sure you
Thanks
copy
again.
that raid message. Of course,
Thanks.
Austin. And I'm sure we'll be working again in the future. So I'm
Absolutely.
excited.
Looking forward to
Thank
it.
you. Me too. All right, everyone. DJ Night. Okay. All right. Perfect. We started that raid. Let's go send some love to another community member. You all have a beautiful day.